Fam, good afternoon. Long time no post, long time no video. So this is a very quick video just to respond to a question in the comment section about the egg post that I've just made. So this morning or this afternoon I had it as brunch. I had 3 boiled eggs and some salad on the side. And somebody asked, somebody very close to me asked about the eggs, if we should be having that much every day. And to be honest, that's a question I've asked myself several times. I've actually done a video on that. I'll look for the video and put it in the comment section. It's a very controversial topic, to be honest. Eggs, how much you should be having, egg whites, egg yolk, cholesterol, saturated fats. And I actually went to do a little bit of research just now because I've done it before. I've done a video on that. And the truth is, there is no clear guideline on how much egg we should be eating. I know this always causes argument. People say eat 1 egg a day. Some say eat 1 egg in a week and all that because of the cholesterol level. But I use NHS UK and British Heart Foundation as my guideline. And then I also use some other articles. And from what I've seen, there's no clear guideline on how much egg you should be eating every day. British Heart Foundation said 2 to 4 eggs in a week if you have what they call familial hypercholesteremia. That is, if you have the likelihood of getting high cholesterol because somebody in your family, very close relative, probably your mom, your dad, or your siblings, they already have high cholesterol. And British Heart Foundation, NHS advise that there's no set limit to how much eggs you can eat, but the advice is for you to eat it as part of a varied diet. And going back to British Heart Foundation, what they also advised is when you eat egg, like I have just had boiled eggs, you cannot compare the amount of saturated fat or the cholesterol level in that dish to somebody who's fried their eggs. I'm not saying don't fry your egg. If you feel that's what you want to have, fair enough. But there are 2 different things. And they've also said from researches that you tend to get the egg, the cholesterol or the saturated fat higher in the egg yolk. So what most people tend to do is they eat more of the egg whites and they leave the egg yolk, bean it or whatever they want to do with it. And today I had all 3. I had the egg yolk, I had the egg white as well, because using the guidelines, I don't think I've had any egg this week. I've not. Today is Thursday. I've not had any egg. So if we say 4 egg a week, I'm still within my limit. So it's very hard to quantify how much people should be having. For people that exercise more, they're more likely to have a little bit leeway to eat a little bit more because they've got high metabolism. You can argue that, cholesterol is quite different. Yes. But the truth is, when you've got high metabolism, your body would function better to burn whatever shouldn't be there. I'm just trying to simplify it now. So if you are somebody who goes to the gym, you try to eat healthy as much as you can, your diet cannot be compared to somebody who doesn't go to the gym, who eats loads of junk food, who eats loads of fried food. Do you get my point? So you cannot measure it. Overall, it is advised that you eat eggs as part of a varied diet. Eat it in moderation. I see somebody eat 7 eggs. I wouldn't eat 7 eggs. Would I eat more than 3? No, I would not even think about it. The reason I've had 3 eggs at a go is that's my brunch. It's more like my breakfast and my lunch. I might be having dinner. And I try to, if you notice, the bowl that I had, it was pretty dry. That was why I added a little bit of mayo just to make it creamy because of the simple salad that I had on the side. So, going back to how many we should be having, it's not, there's no set amount. There's no set amount on how much eggs you should be having. Use your lifestyle, your personal health, because that's very important. Our health and data are different. Your cholesterol level could be high and your prone to even going higher because you have a family history of it. Mine might be high, but I don't have a family history of it. I'm just saying. So it's very important that we tailor our health needs according to our individual lifestyle, our food preference, our genetics, So yeah, recommended is eat as a varied diet. BHF, which is British Heart Foundation, says 2 to 4 every week if you are at high risk of developing cholesterol. If you're already at the high risk, which means you've got family or you eat unhealthy, you do not exercise, yes, you're very high risked, if that's the right word. So you're at the high end of getting it or getting high cholesterol. Overall, it's advised eat healthy, exercise as much as you can, and just check what you're eating. Look after yourself. Anyway, I hope I answered that question, but I will be doing more research on that again and probably do another video. But for now, I will say eat as little as you can, because I don't think I'll be eating eggs anymore this week. Not necessarily because I'm trying to check the cholesterol or whatever, but because it's not something that I eat every day. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video and follow our page. Follow our YouTube channel as well. Take care. Bye.